Greetings, YouTube. This is Bobby from Streetboy 2, and today I would like to talk to you about me and some of the things that I've been kind of like keeping to myself and that I've never told anyone. Right? I just couldn't bring myself to do it, and now is the time that I thought that maybe I should bring it to somebody's attention, because it's really deep. Well, the first thing I want to talk about is I am a 1980s New York AIDS survivor. I don't have AIDS. I don't have HIV. But I was out and about when the AIDS epidemic blew up. And I mean, I was full force in it. And how I managed not to contract that virus and to come out HIV completely free, I don't know. But then again, yeah, I do kind of know. In the very, very beginning, right before they actually announced it on the radio that there was something out there that was killing everybody, I was sexually assaulted. And I was devastated. I was angry. I was frustrated. But I didn't stop, going out. Because of the fact that I was sexually assaulted, it made me very, very leery of everybody I came in contact with. So I didn't really go out. Well, I didn't indulge as much as I wanted to because I was fearful and I was angry. So that protected me. It didn't protect anybody else that I knew and everybody else around me. I lived in a house with, it was more like a flop house. Like, I mean, we had people in and out of our house constantly. I lived with a musician. He was a piano player, and he also was a very bad alcoholic. He would go out in the bars and he would just crash. He would, and I'd get phone calls to come and get him, and I'd have to come and pick him up out of the bars because he'd be passed out. And he was the first person that I knew that contracted that virus in my circle of friends. And it was funny because, we were, trying to hook up, but I was so, untrusting of getting involved with anybody at the time because of the sexual assault that when the news came out about that virus, and nobody believed that it was true. They just thought that they just wanted that activity stopped because back then people was having sex everywhere. Every public bathroom, people was screwing everywhere. I mean, it was rampant, especially in New York. It was rampant. So nobody believed it. They thought that it was just a hoax, to get people to stop having sex. So when they finally came out and talked about it, I heard it over the radio one day, and I freaked out. I was like, oh my God, I know I have it because, I was sexually assaulted, and that's what he did. He gave it to me. So I was like really freaking out. So when I hooked up with this piano player, he was very nice to me, But then again, he was like, yeah, well, I'm involved with this other guy. We're real close. I'm in love with him, and da 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 da. But he was still trying to hook up with me. But he wasn't getting nowhere with me because, I was like, I don't trust you, I don't trust that, no, I'm not doing it. And I really didn't, and I started to move away from him. Okay. So the people that I was hanging out with were, the younger crowd, because he was a little bit older. When we sat down and talked about, getting together, we decided, well, let's go take this test. So we had to go, to Manhattan to take the test. And, as time moved on, the test took a lot longer than it takes now. And we got back and, we broke apart for a while. He went his way and did his thing, and I went my way and did my thing. And all of a sudden we got the phone calls about our results. And mine was negative, and he was positive. Okay. He was very, I think, he believed it more than everybody else did, because eventually he backed off and he went his own separate way. He moved out of the house and he went back to his family and stuff. And, I went back to my family. And it was really heartbreaking, but at the time I didn't quite understand what was going on, because it was so new. Nobody that I knew was actually sick from it yet. They weren't sick from it yet. Once it hit, and it hit hard, all of the people that I knew, all of the people that I ran with, all of my hangout partners, all of them, just about maybe, I can't think of any of them that I know that are not dead. Since then, I haven't had sex with anybody in 33 years. Now, that is mind-boggling, even to me. I mean, if anybody ever told me that, I would think that there was something wrong with them. And you know what? I do think there's something wrong, because, I still, feel like going out and doing stuff with people, and I'm still talking to people the same way that I used to talk to them. I haven't changed the way that I am at all. It's just that everything else has changed. Okay, people are not having sex as casually as they used to. So I'm not used to that. So I don't really know how to get involved with anyone anymore. And it's been 33 fucking years that I and that's a long time. So that was my secret that I never told anybody. And I hope that somebody gets something out of that, So I know I'm not getting anything out of it. Nah, 33 years, that's a long fucking time. But at least I have my health. I'm healthy, I'm alive. I work every day. But I haven't been in a relationship with anyone, and I haven't actually had sex with anyone in 33 years. And I don't think that's normal. I think I might need therapy or something, so let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below, and I'll respond to it. I'll see you soon.